possibly, potentially, probably, soon to be, maybe. I'm probably just saying all this stuff while being live, and anyone that's tuned in right now is probably very confused. It's okay, because I am too. Welcome. It's gonna be a hell of an intro to the stream VOD. Alright. What do we start with first? I guess I could start by trying to get rid of the pattern. The pattern. Why am I saying it weird? I don't know. I'm very confused this morning. It's probably fine though. As you hear the Minnie Mouse clicks of preparedness. Let's go. This queue is super lively, by the way. It's very much alive. That is beautiful. I love that. Love no context fate. Oh yeah, I should probably actually put my link in other places instead of just one. Whoops. It's fine now. We're all good here. We're all good. We're all fine. Hello. I don't need to hear myself that loudly. Is that the... Even in Cold War, why would you use that? It's not good. It's not a good gun. Please, stop hurting yourselves. Alright, where are they sitting? They're actually not all camping the ridge this time? Because I'm genuinely confused. Almost as confused as I am that Twitch actually saved my stream tags. Where did that shell go? Apparently my gunner is trying to take out the moon. Why would... Okay. You know, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question why you just popped a smoke there. And then proceeded to drive out of it. I will never try to understand players in this game. That's an actual player, too. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. 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 Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I die here. This is where I die. I am dead now. I forgot that the American tanks in Cold War have ammo racks made of paper. Yeah, how are you today, by the way, fan? We'll get rid of this tank at some point. And I can move on to this tank. It's a terrible representation of that tank, but... Also feeling like I should give up on the tank destroyers on the Russian side. Hello, Supreme. How are you? For some reason, I'm playing Cold War. I don't know why. I just am. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a bizarre experience watching this. That's good to hear. Ah, gotcha, fan. Also, is it just me, or do the damage requirements in Cold War seem low? At least until you get to, like, Era 2 and 3. Yeah, I feel that. I usually have to give myself some kind of, like, reason to get out faster. Otherwise, I will just stay in the bed because it's warm. Especially during winter. When it starts getting cold, I do not like getting out of bed. Also gonna say this, there are way too many patents in Cold War. I mean, I get it, we made a lot of patents, but dear God, there are too many patents.
Great job, soldiers.
Like, for reference here, as soon as I get back out of battle. Yeah, I can definitely get through the patent. Like, look at that, I'm at 80% damage standing on this thing. Like, what? I think my understanding of Cold War is very low. Okay, but let's go over this, just for reference of what Cold War is. We have the M46A1 patent, the M47 patent, the M48A5PI patent, the M60 patent, the M60A1 patent, the M60A3 patent, and the M60A2 patent. And then we have the M60A1 Rise patent. Why are there so many patents? And then, of course, like the T95E3 Proto patent. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. I think I should probably like ditch the TD line and go for the like the T54 and the Object 165, because they seem kind of good. Because like the T54 has always been good. And the 165 just looks like a 140. So like a 140 but better. I like how you unlock the T62 before you unlock a better gun. What is that? What is this? Why can you unlock the next tank before the best gun? Who did this? Who did this? I'm just confused is all. Oh yeah, that's right. The T62 has a 115. I'm still just looking through all this again. God, why do the Russian tanks just have to look so good? Why are they so cool? You get an ATGM cannon at the... What? What? Why is it so far past researching the next tank? See, like, this at least makes sense. This, you unlock the ATGM cannon before the next tank. Yeah, there's the BU. This also just makes me wonder where they're going to actually put the Challenger line. When they add that in December, I don't know where they're going to put that in that tech tree. It's like, what's it gonna branch off of? Is it gonna start from, like, Era 1 again? And be just, like, a separate section of the, Western Alliance? Or are they just gonna add a whole new tech tree? In which case, it kind of throws off their whole Eastern Alliance, Western Alliance thing. And that makes no sense anymore. Or throw it in, like, the independent one, which also makes no sense. Yeah, it's very weird. I also just want to say one thing, not to be mean to the map designers, but like, I get what they're trying to do here, but I feel like there's more attention to the little unnecessary things that have no impact on the way the map plays than there are the actual, like, features on the map. Like, this map, for instance, in a section, there are Huey helicopters that take off. Why? They don't... They serve literally no purpose other than to be a visual thing for, like, the first, like, 30 seconds of the game, maybe. But we have areas in the map, and I'm gonna drive down here just to, like, point this out. This area down here, for instance. And this is part of it, why I hated it in Cold War. This section right here, you need to have someone down here almost all the time. But at the same time, if they don't have any adequate support here, you're just fucked. For lack of a better term, you're just fucked. And, like, this map in World War II was completely and totally useless because it's too, like, just too goddamn big.
We've been detected.
Where's the light tank to shoot me? I know it's sitting in a bush somewhere. Like, there it is.
Enemy got us in their sights. Look at us. Enemy spotted.
Nice heat shield. Nice heat shield. There you go, you found a piece of armor you can pin. You did it. Wait, really? They're selling the game for Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal. I know, that's genuinely a good deal. Okay, let's see where the rest of their team is. Go run up on this T-44. Those cars, I think, have a little bit too much physics, but we'll ignore that for now. That T-44 is probably going to die before I get to it. Case in point. So, we'll get right back behind there. I know that feeling very well. It takes me a very long time to accept gifts. And even then, I feel bad if I don't do something in return.
Focus on this location. The enemy knows the location.
Of course you look at me.
That one went straight through.
Can you shoot? You can't, can you? Ah, you found where to pin me.
That one went straight through. Mission accomplished.
Well, that was bizarre. That was a really weird game. And apparently around like 1800 damage is like 80%. This game will just always confuse you if you try to think of what the other team is doing or what your team is doing. It's more confusing than you think. I just... I will never begin to try to understand their logic and reasoning. So let's see, I need 11,000 more XP to research the M47 patent. And I'll also say, like, Cold War is even more bizarre than World War II. I never thought I would ever say that. But then again, they added, like, ATGMs. They're like, rule of thumb for me is if your team is up tanks, destroy all the tanks, if you can. Only cap if you have to. The way that the game plays out mostly is everyone on your team or the other team is just like, must cap. I don't care if I get killed along the way, must cap. It's like the opposite of every single objective game I have ever played, and I do not understand it in my life. I will never understand that. It's like, Battlefield. Do we take the points? No. We run around and kill everything. Call of Duty. Do we cap the points? No, we run around and kill everything. World of Tanks. No, we cap, we don't kill. I don't get it. I don't get it. Exactly, it's just like every single objective-based game, other than this one, everyone goes for the kills. This game, though, nobody goes for the kills, everybody just goes for the cap, and it confuses me.
Enemy got us in their sights. Loaded and ready.
Why would you stop? Why would you stop, Chaffee? Why would you stop?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy looking right at us. Track
Like, if you know someone is shooting at you, why would you stop directly in front of their gun? It just seems counterintuitive. And right on cue, something is capping my base. Also, it wouldn't be Rainbow Six Siege if somebody didn't fuse the hostage at least once.
We torched them. Gun loaded.
It's like, it's a rite of passage, it has to happen.
Penetration.
Somebody plays Fuse for the first time, they have to kill the hostage. It has to happen. that heat out of here. My gun mantlet is spaced armor. Yeah, that does happen too. Didn't they give, like... Who did they give the ACOG back on defense? Was it Jaeger, or... Did they give Bandit the ACOG back? Oh god, they gave Vigil an ACOG? Jesus. That's not okay. That was pleasant.
We've been detected.
Gonna...
Loaded and ready.
Yeah. I guess he's just not gonna shoot the light thing. I mean, I did say that it would be funny if they had a sniper on defense, but I didn't mean like that. %81 damage standing. There we go. Already complete. He's okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I know, like, eventually at some point I'm gonna end up playing that for a meme.
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I think chill might be a subjective term. Exactly. It is Siege. No matter which version, it's going to be like toxic as shit.
The enemy knows our location.
I still find it funny that, like, out of all the complaints of toxicity and the years of it going on, that games like League have finally started removing alt chat. That's still just... It's more funny to me than anything.
Our track is busted. We can't move.
Did he just shoot HE at me? Can I actually hit the tank? Gun? Thank you. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker is shooting HE at me. And
Track's back up.
he's shooting HE at me.
Target is hit.
He's literally sitting there shooting HE at me. I have several questions. I have very, very many questions.
The enemy knows our location. Impressive kill.
Let's go ahead and ignore that.
Cannon loaded. Target is hit.
Hello, Mr. Patton. How are you? You seem to forget that I can still see you, because this is not World War II, and you don't disappear. Like, I could understand if he was shooting at, you know, the rear of my tank, because he could probably pen that, but like, I'm staring right at him, putting shell after shell through his upper plate, and he's just so insistent on shooting a HE. Backing up time. Never mind. It's dying time. That's what it is. Hello, little Chaffee.
We've been detected. Reloading.
I think my team might lose this one. Just a hunch.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Considering it's now just me and M24 Chaffee. And I'm on 6 health.
Lost a hole in armor.
6 health probably doesn't help either.
Found us.
Yeah, there we go. I'm still just like dumbfounded that T-55A sat there in front of me shooting HE the whole time. It's like,
Back. Ran over our head.
okay, I could understand if you had it accidentally loaded and just forgot to switch, but like, after like the 3rd or 4th shot that didn't pen, you gotta figure something's up. Maybe. I have jumped up to 83% damage standing. Would someone like to explain to me what the logic is in this game mode? Because I'm at a loss. Yeah, that's what I'm getting still, is like, what is logic? That's good.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Alright.
Focus on this area.
This is why you always pay attention while you're driving.
We've been detected. Loaded and ready. Got a damaged track.
Okay. Also, just want to say, this is another one of the maps where I don't quite understand why it's in this game mode, because it's kind of small and it also doesn't really lend itself to the way this game mode works.
Ready to fire. Straight through. Straight through.
Okay. Don't even know where I got shot from that time.
Enemy, look around at us. We didn't penetrate their armor. Loaded and ready.
Okay. The other thing I want to point out is that they're at the same position on the opposite tech trees. The M46A1 and the T44. M46A1, the best gun you can get on it is a 90 mil. The T44 starts out with a 100 mil and stays with a 100 mil, but can upgrade to a 122. These are comparable tanks. And I will say, between playing the two, the T44 is better. Like, way better in game. It also, for some reason, gets like 330mm pen heat rounds, which I don't try to explain Russian heat logic. It just does the thing. Also, this thing, this is a new premium tank that just came out with this season. This thing has a better 90mm gun than the Patton. This thing can fire faster, and I think it actually has higher average damage. It is also a tank destroyer for some reason. Explain to me how this is a tank destroyer. I don't get how this is a tank destroyer and not a light tank, but I guess. That had to have dropped it, yeah. I was about to say, that had to drop the standing at least a little bit. Yeah, that thing is it's a tank destroyer. Do I try to understand how or why? No. No, I do not. I also realized one thing that I need to do. My stream was in the wrong section. I like how I immediately switched the section to the correct section and I've gone up 2 viewers. Hello, by the way.
We've got enemies in the area. Either take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
I'm sure this is fine. There's just every patent under the sun in this game. I'm sure it's fine. I think I just got shot at. I did just get shot at.
Ready to fire.
Like, Hi-Rez is an odd company. Because, like, they go back and forth between doing, like, good things and doing, like, questionable things. However, I do love the fact that they hire smaller voice actors. That is good.
Back on him.
Support small VAs.
Nice shot. Man,
Or just in general, support all VAs. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
shot bounced off. Let her rip.
Oh, sweet. I actually hit that shot.
Penetration.
And I love constantly doing sub 200 damage on a gun that takes this long to reload. It takes like 5 seconds for this gun to reload. For less than like 200 damage on most shots.
Target penetrated.
In 24, how are you still alive? Thank you. I want to go, like, say hi to this T-44.
The enemy knows our location.
Hello, T-44. Thank you for your contribution to my damage standing. This game mode is literally just a farming simulator. I was about to ask why that guy just burnt out, but I remember I'm playing Cold War. Nobody has extinguishers anymore. True. Now, where is the last guy? I mean, they're gonna cap out before we find it, probably. Oh well. I'll take the 3400. Whew. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. I am 1%. 1% from 2 marks. Also, apologies in advance if I go quiet for a bit. I am, like, checking the console update stream in the background. This is gonna be a bizarre one.
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base.
I think I'm gonna drive into a place that's going to get me killed.
The enemy knows our location. Enemy exposed. Focus on this location.
Oh god.
They found us.
Is that...
Gun
Here we go. Ow.
back.
I cannot hope to fight a Patton and... like an actual Patton.
Zero penetration. I see one of them.
I'm so dead. Yep, there it is. There goes the mark standing. God, this is gonna be bizarre to listen to. God, listening to this stream is just bizarre. God, listening to them try to explain stuff now is just like, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's like, oh, that new premium tank? Yeah, we accidentally released it for less than what it's worth. You mean an actual decent price? So their hotfix, they raised the price by like 4,000 gold. Like, come on. Am I going to hold back at all? No. Absolutely not. I'm not holding back. At this point, I'd basically like dare them to make me a community contributor because I will not stop. Regardless. I am extremely hard on games that I care about. And this one is no exception. Yeah, that is funny to me, the fact that their Halloween event is only running for like a week. PCs is running for like 2, and PCs looks super cool. Like, fighting the Immortal.
Now that's how you do it.
Oh my god. That's good. That's good. I'm distracted. Oh dear God. They're so disorganized. They're so disorganized. This is kind of like, I don't know if it's like funny or sad or just. Oh, show the actual thing they're supposed to show off, please. Oh dear God, they actually did introduce the Ontos. Jesus Christ. Have mercy on my soul. They're actually introducing the Ontos. Like, they're introducing the actual recoilless rifle mounted Ontos, and I don't understand why. Just for, reference here, that, uh, that is what they're adding. Just for reference. It it does seem fun, but also like that thing's gonna be so. It has the potential to be so dumb and broken. Like if you can fire all of them at once, I doubt you'll be able to fire all of them at once. But if you can, bye bye whatever's in front of you. What the fuck? Yep, they're trying to sell the black tanks again. Good. I'm just listening to this and just kind of like dumbfounded. Wait, what? Is that an earn op? They're actually gonna let you earn one of those 3 tank. Well, shit. I like how it's supposedly a black tank earn op, but only one of the tanks in there's actually a black tank. One of them is a red tank and the other one's a blue tank. So I was like, what?
Enemies incoming. Either take them out
If that's an earn op, yes please? If not, absolutely not, because it's gonna be like 30,000 gold, and I don't want anything to do with that. That's way too much. So why are they showing all this stuff again? Because, like, out of those 3 tanks, they just showed literally only one of them is worth it. The other one's kind of funny, but eh.
We've been detected.
What? Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm gonna, like, throw my games into, like, a blender and see what comes out. That's what the random is.
The enemy knows our location.
Gun depression, please.
And ready.
Gun depression, please.
Look out. Enemy spotted. Enemy got us in their sight.
Oh, is that the thing now? Okay.
The enemy knows our location. One of our tracks is damaged.
I'm just like not paying attention right now. Cause I'm like trying to win free stuff.
Target is hit.
They're buffing the reverse speed on the other TD line. What the fuck? They're buffing the armor on the other T. Excuse me? What the?
They spotted us.
Like, I'm trying to keep up with like the news in this game because like the community liaison left this week, so it's been kind of like I'm curious as to how they're gonna handle things from now on.
Track's been hit. Enemy looking right at us. Gun loaded.
No, don't tell me they're buffing.
Enemy looking right at us. They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh, thanks for the smoke. Why are they buffing like all of the reverse speeds? I'll be honest, I'm really confused as to why they're buffing the reverse speeds. Cause like, I don't remember that being really a big issue in those. Is this a bot? Is that a bot? I think it's a bot. I'm gonna say it's a bot.
The enemy knows our location. Shot ricochet.
I'm so dead.
Reloaded. Dead. Enemy got us in their sights.
This guy is gonna roll over this hill and just kill me. And if you're wondering why I was calling that tank a bot, there are actually bots in this game mode, by the way. There are actual bots in this game mode. It's not all players, because there's not enough actual people playing this mode. And I'm pretty sure with a basic name like that, it was. Like, isn't that really truly the sign of a healthy game when most of the tanks in this game are probably not actual humans? Ooh. Ooh. People are already getting moderated in the stream. That's good. That's funny. Uh. God, I think that stream chat's gonna get toxic. It is kind of funny. Oh, there's the tank I'm gonna be playing next. They still haven't sent out all those coins.
Best job I ever had.
Okay, that's funny. What the fuck? Is it a Far Cry 6 thing? Because I feel like it's a Far Cry 6 thing. Oh god, I'm afraid. Beautiful. these spawns still? I don't understand these spawns.
The enemy knows our location. Nice shot. We're ready to fire.
Okay, backing away.
We've been detected.
I also got reminded of something I needed to do.
Enemy looking right at us. They're hit.
Go ahead and get rid of that guy.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, let's see.
We've been detected.
Go ahead and pop up here.
The enemy knows our location. Track hit. Enemies in the base. Come out. Our track is busted. Driver's back in the seat. Enemy got us in their
A tank sitting back in that spawn.
clean hit. Ready to fire.
That was funny.
They found us. Loaded. Fire away.
There we go.
That one left a hole.
Free damage.
That one bounced.
That was weird. Is there a game that's like $2? I bet there's a game that's like $2.
Enemies looking right at us.
Are they actually going to release those before the double barrels? $13 for XCOM 2 complete. God, that's literally stealing at that point. Like that's actual theft. Jesus. Especially like PC where you can slap mods on that and have very bizarre like amalgamations of games. I'm all for it though. So that's kind of cool. So let's see, where's the forum actually?
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base. Enemy exposed. Our turret's been hit.
Ow.
Reloaded. We've been detected.
Where did that go?
Enemy in sight.
Where did that shell go? Just out of curiosity. Hello, Centennial. Thank you, Centennial.
Loaded and
Very
ready.
cool.
They spotted us.
Yep, there's the death. Okay. Now I can find this. Yeah, I can imagine. But that's just an absurd discount. Okay, let's see. Where is this at? Okay, there we go. There's the application thing. Da-da-da-da.
We can't hold out.
Yes, there we go. There we go. Before that closes. Okay. And I'm gonna have to play into the game. That's depressing. Let's go. I like how the response in the update stream so far for this game is whenever somebody asks about what's the status on these tanks, they just say they're coming along. It's the same answer every single time, and I'm just gonna laugh the more I hear it. Improve on that. By improve, they mean when they introduce that line to console, it's gonna be absolutely garbage. Good to know. I love knowing the code words.
Fire away. We've been detected. That's gotta hurt. Focus on this area. The enemy knows our location.
You just shot heat at me.
Taking the base. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, nope, that's a big nope. Not fighting that head on.
Locked and loaded.
This is fine. We're all good. Everything's good.
We've been detected.
Alright, let's continue going this way.
They spotted us. Now we're left to hold. Penetration. Enemy got us in their sights.
Who else would want to help reset the cap?
Wants to hold their armor.
I'll take as much free damage as you want to give me, T-44.
Loaded. Fire away. Enemy is hit. Enemy, look around at us. One of our tracks is
There we go.
damaged.
Cap reset. We're gonna lose, but
This is bad. We're taking heavy losses. Can't hold on.
there's a few lurkers. There's usually at least like 3 or 4. I appreciate everyone that hangs out. I know that there's like some people that watch that just put me on just to listen while they're doing stuff. I do that with some streams too, it's fine. I understand and appreciate it. So I'm ending at 84% damage standing on the pattern. Yeah. It's like sometimes you just want to listen to someone babble incoherently while playing games. Sweet, I have unlocked the Chaffee. Again. How much do I need for the next... That's too much XP in a TD. Has no turret. Give me my money back. Give me my money back, game. And that'll go into this thing. I feel like I still need to move my, little stream HUD thing. Two, 1.9 million credits for a 75mm gun. What? Excuse me? Right? It does, doesn't it? Alright, where's Creighton? There's Creighton. And goodbye, Patton. You will not be missed. Lego games are always good, though. Whoops. So let's see, what's the time? 155. 155? That game looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why there's any HE on this thing, like, at all. Oh. Yeah, throw some camo on here. Jeez, Cold War camo's 25k a piece. God. Um. Give me that. I'm not gonna bother with that. Cheers! Love Max Star. There we go. Put that back on charge. Oh, oh. The last part of the stream that I need to pay attention to.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base.
Let's see if I win a weird multi-gun tank or not.
Look out. Enemy spotted. They spotted us. Target hit.
And I can now stop paying attention to that stream.
Better rip. Enemy is hit. Good hit. They're on fire.
Back here. Not done with you.
That one left the hole.
No running away from me.
Our hit has been hit. Can't move fast.
God damn it. God damn it. She's very memorable. Let's see. I'll put that on. Yep. Notifications. Yeah, that's funny. That's just funny to me. Oh. Oh, that's an idea and I love it. Yeah. Let's see if I can remember what the thing was. It still works, I think. Ah! It does work. Though it's probably out of date. So I'll probably have to, like, update that. So let's see. Just a quick, swap here, and should be good now. Let's see if it's the right link now. There we go. Now it's the right link. That's the right link. I'm still waiting for when she streams again.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. See how much XP I got. Yeah, that should be enough for the first slot at least. Alright. Get the double on my other tank, and then swap games for the last, like, hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm just doing that because it's faster to get to it. I guess I could have done tank destroyers, but it's fine. Extra thick tank time.
Unser Auftrag ist es, das markierte Ziel zu erobern und zu halten. Los geht's.
Ah, tier 10 game. Yes. This is only like my second or third game in this tank ever. Yes. Let's go against tier 10s. I can fight them, right?
Der Gegner erobert die Basis. Hab einen Gegner gefunden.
Already spotted by an E5. Okay, target. Everybody just ignoring C5. Just I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Is that how this works?
Wir haben einen unserer Panzer verloren. Konzentriere dich auf diese Stelle.
Is E5 seriously afraid of me? Like, honestly, the only way I could pin it is if it actually gives me enough to shoot at, but like, sure. Hello, artillery.
Der Gegner weiß, wo wir sind.
See, like, I can't fight it. I literally can't fight it, because my armor is just flat.
Sie haben uns gefunden. Wir haben einen Verbündeten verloren. Der Gegner hat uns visiert.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. question is... The question is... Can I get a win within 3 games? Because... playing against tier 10s, I won't be able to do a whole lot unless they're just dumb. And I switch for like... however long I have left until dinner. Oh, look, tier 10s again. Hmm. Oh. It appears I am on my way to die. That is fine. Being alive in this tank is overrated anyways. Oh good, the E100's over here. What else is over here? Oh, the Chieftain. So the E100 and the Chieftain are over here. I'm guessing the Death Star is over there in the middle, in the hill. If it's not, I'm actually going to be kind of confused. Hello, Stoner. Just enjoying tier 8 matchmaking. In a stock tank. I can't wait for this E100 to take half of my health. Well, that was unfortunate. Other night was great. Like how there's just two E100s back here. And the chieftain is just gone. Now, Valor's a good tank. Valor's a really good tank.
Wir haben einen Verbündeten verloren.
Still not sure if I like it more than the Chilin. Death Star wide. Thank you. Did the E100 just bounce off me? What the f- What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, the chieftain's not gonna bounce off me, but what the fuck? I'm using the 128. What the fuck? That's just sad. I'm sorry, but that's just sad. Like, not only are they using the 128s, they're using it with AP, which hurts my soul even more. I hope they're not playing stock E100s. I am so lost and confused now. It's like playing the E100 with the 128 is like playing a worse mouse. That's more likely to get premium spam through its turret. And that's impressive. And Yardy's just gotta clutch this. I couldn't even finish my sentence. Oh, Chief Dre was on the other team. Well. I know what I'm going to do. Because I need to get a win before I swap to some random game that I pick out of a blender. God, I'm that far into the season already. We're gonna put on a 3 times booster and see if the game gets worse or better for science. There is, but I'm gonna do that for like a full stream. Because it's like one of those, it's one of those games where I want to do like a full stream on it. Because it doesn't seem like super long. Like, little short streams will probably be like multiplayer stuff or just games that I can do in like rapid bursts. I am top tier for the first time since I bought this tank.
Jägerabwehr, das sind Feinde in der Gegend. Entweder zerstören wir sie alle oder nehmen ihre Basis ein. Los geht's.
got this. I think we definitely got this. The friendly light tank has killed itself. It's already the sign of a good game. Let's just go.
Auf diese Stelle konzentrieren.
Our whole team is basically in the spawn. I feel the pain of that. I have like 3 or 4 tier 9s currently that I'm grinding, and this thing. Credits don't exist anymore. They just disappeared. And tier 8 matchmaking is ugh, right now.
Weiß, wo wir sind.
Ow.
Der Gegner hat unser Munitionslager.
Okay. Yep. This is exactly what I thought would happen. And it bounces. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch games. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch games. It is at that point when everything goes wrong that I'm just like, that's enough tanks. That's enough tanks for now.